Hello everyone, I'm Christy Stone, Junk Journal Boss, and I'm here to share my passion for junk journal making with you. If you're new to junk journaling, it's a great way to express your creativity, upcycle old materials, and use new ones. And if you're a seasoned junk journaler, I'm always looking for new ideas and inspiration. So join me on this journey as we explore the world of junk journal making together. So today we are on part 4 of my Hallowkitties, not Hello Kitty, but Hallowkitties, like Halloween kitties, folio. And so far we've got the cover made, we've got the signatures made, 2 of those, and then we've got the pockets in. And so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to bring in some different papers of similar colors so that we can make some things like some bookmarks and some other things that would bring interest to this folio. Another thing that we're going to do is I believe I'm going to add an elastic closure because I really don't like this one. So I'm going to be thinking about how to perhaps cover this up because I don't really love that closure. I think there's a better way. So I'm going to go ahead and be thinking about that. So come along, and if you're interested in following along with these videos, you can go to junkjournalboss.etsy.com and grab the folio kit. And there are a bunch of other items that you can get to embellish your folio or to do a completely different kind of journal or whatever. There's about 8 pieces to the Hallowkitties series. So what we're going to do is we are going to use some scraps to make bookmarks and things out of the leftovers from the Hallowkitties paper, and then we are going to tuck them into the pockets. And so we're going to be making some tags and fun things. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these white edges off of here. If you have a printer that will do borderless printing, that's how I usually like to print my papers. But this time I guess I didn't. I forgot to. These papers were printed on matte photo paper, just the Canon brand. When you use matte photo paper, you just want to make sure to tell it that you're using matte photo paper because then the colors come out a lot more vibrant. All right, so I kind of like this idea for a bookmark, but I want to go ahead and ink these edges. And the reason I'm doing it this way instead of actually going like this is because this is just regular Fisker's ink, and I don't like the way it comes out. It doesn't seem to go on in the same way as the Distress inks or the Distress Oxide. So I'm going to do it this way, and I'm okay with the way this looks. But yeah, so just keep in mind you can use whatever ink you want, but it would be better if you were able to use Distress Oxides and things. Otherwise, you'll find different ways of doing things which will work for you. So these are just, I hate throwing away scraps, so I always want to use my scraps for embellishments and things. So actually, you know what I want to do with this? What I'm going to do here is I am going to make actually a magnet bookmark. So I'm going to glue these 2 together, but I'll score these both. So to make this, I'm going to add these tiny little magnets, and these are 1 millimeter by 10 millimeter. And I'm just going to peel like 2 of them off the roll. They come with a ton of them and they're really handy. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I am gluing them on correctly the way that they go together, because if I were to turn either of these over, they would repel and they wouldn't come together. So I'm going to add a little dot and add that guy there. And I'm going to add a little dot here, and yeah. So I just put this over and it grabbed on. Basically it positioned itself. So we have this part done. And so now what we want to do is to glue this on. All right. And it's going to hide both magnets, which is really cool and convenient. And these are really, really simple to make. You can make them as fancy or as simple as you want. We're just going to make a simple one today. Just make sure you have everything spaced the way you want it. And now this can go into this book, and the way you use it is you just put this over and it will adhere to itself. Maybe I'll put it over here. Here, let's put this one there and this one here, and so it's closed on itself. Okay, so that's one way to make a bookmark. Obviously you have your regular bookmark options in the ephemera. And let's see if this looks right. I don't know. I don't think I like that very much. But what I do like is maybe to use this piece of paper here, and that would be another nice thing to put on top of there so that it doesn't look quite so boring. So this sticker sheet was made by printing one of my full-size junk journal pages from the Hallowkitties series in my Etsy shop. It's just one of those designs printed on printable sticker vinyl. So it ends up looking pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right. So next, I am going to put a different kind of closure on here. And it's just going to be the elastic closures that I've been doing, and I think you'll like it. So what we're going to need is probably about maybe 10 inches. I'm going to cut it a little bit longer than 10 inches because I can always cut it down. And so I want to put an eyelet here. You can do that by hand with an awl, a thicker one than this though, and an eyelet setter, but I'm going to use my crocodile. If you want to buy a crocodile, just get this big giant one because you'll be able to do everything with it. So I'm going to put the hole there in the center, and then I'm going to add an eyelet. So I'll just pick one that matches. Maybe just an orange one. Maybe a black one. And I'm going to put it from the outside in because I want the pretty part to be on the outside. I have a plan for the inside, so I'm just going to set this eyelet. So there we have it. And so next what I want to do, I'm kind of wondering if I have a teeny tiny little button, little flat button. And if so, then that's probably what I'm going to use. I mean, this one would probably be okay. It's still a little bit too big. Even smaller than this one, and I don't know if they come smaller than this one. The other option is I can use, since I have a spine, maybe I'll do it this way. So I'm going to thread this bead onto my string, my elastic string, and then I'm going to tie a knot. Make sure the bead won't come off of there, and it won't. And then I'm going to take the loop end and I'm going to put that through the eyelet. See, I've got my little bead there. I'm hoping it doesn't obstruct it too much. So I'm going to go ahead and put another eyelet right around here. And I'm using 3/16 inch eyelets. So you'll find that I don't ever really do all of my crafts absolutely perfect. And I like it that way because if I had to make things perfectly, I probably wouldn't be crafting. You know, for me, crafting is about creativity, problem solving, and, you know, just relaxing. So, you know, I just got to solve some problems and then everything's good. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this through here as well. A little bit extra work, but not terrible. And then I can take this and put it around there. So there we go. If you want, you can use less or tie a knot, you know, use less of this to make it tighter, but I have a feeling that other things are going to be in this, and yeah, that's what I got so far for you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more junk journaling inspiration. Don't forget to Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.